being correct. It's like you are in a group of people in a meeting, and everybody's drinking beer, and you don't like beer, but someone will encourage you to drink. Even your parents, they might suggest you should drink like other people. Otherwise, you will have a problem in the future. Like,
yeah.
I think something like that slowly kill you to be real. Slow, step by step. If you take it, if you take it, and it become part of you, and even part of your principle, and then you follow through. Those children, they maybe they fail by any chance, and they immediately turn around and see if there's there are adults around. If they are, they start to cry, and if no no people saw, they try to draw their attention. Otherwise, they don't cry. Like, this is so. Every time I see that, I found it so. I found it fascinating, like how people learn. They should pretend when they are in such an early age.
Pretend, yeah.
To survive, basically, it's one of
survive,
survival skill. Yeah.
and it's a trick, a trick, a trick to learn is not, you know what we mean by trick. You don't go step by step. Yeah, learning
So
for
maybe there. Yeah, go
yeah.
ahead.
I mean, learning for survival uh, is the most basic uh, um, how do I say, most basic instinct uh, to animals. Uh, so
Because we are talking about learning to be real. So let's say
yes,
you have a child, and such, um, you know, situation
yeah,
happened, and then you immediately you go and you try to comfort the child. You're trying to basically you buy the treats, yeah,
yes, yeah,
and it's also kind of education, yeah, your reaction, your attitude, and that might encourage the child to pretend again, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's pretending, sometimes it's not. You also have to tell the difference.
yeah,
But um, if you are the adult and you know they are pretending, but you still behave like that, then you are educating them. You
yes.
encourage them to
You
continue doing
reinforce them. Sure, you
exactly.
reinforce the
Yeah,
action. Sure, sure.
yeah, and it happen. Yeah, then people start to learn. Like, okay, I'm going to put aside myself, but take advantage of the situation where I'm not,
Yes,
because I can get a better result. Yeah.
sure, sure. Yeah, but the
Or,
problem, yes, but
or is it because the reincarnation simulation. Like the past life of the baby was like really casino master or whatever, like so.
Okay. So for children, yeah, it depends on his or her environment, but but if one will learn to pretend all the time, then I suppose you have to suppose that uh, I mean based on this uh, mechanism that we're talking about, based on this mechanism that adults behavior reinforce this pretending behavior, then if the child keep doing so, it must be that he or she always get some reinforcement. So yeah, but if he or she didn't always get that reinforcement, then he or she should learn that it doesn't work.
But on the other side, um, like children can mislead parents as well. I mean, they are small, they are soft, but they can be powerful.
Yeah.
Um,
They look vulnerable, but they're not.
particularly mentally or spiritually, they can be stronger than adults. Yeah. So they can also manipulate the situation just by their own cuteness, like by their own, so yes, in a normal situation, you say like because um, they were encouraged again and again, so they continue doing that. Yeah, but that is from the point of view we believe children have nothing, they know nothing, they are innocent,
They don't
and
have their will.
exactly, and they have less tools to, particularly mental tools, to compete with a, mature adult, which is, I don't think is always true.
Yeah,
Actually, I
no.
believe many of them they are actually um, stronger than adults. Just like animals, animals it's not they know nothing. It's that they choose and they definitely have much stronger mental and spiritual power than human beings. Um, just we don't normally think this way. Yeah,
I believe so.
yeah. So again, back to your own experience. Um, the question is, for example, me, when I try to be real by learning, normally I will. I'm interested in autobiography. I'm interested in the individual cases rather than the one field of study. Yeah. Um, so this is a question I would like to ask you for the next episode. So um, how do you do it in your own experience to learn to be real? Okay.